Right.
Especially some of the Chinese teams have liked picking a third pick when they get a little bit of information and they want to buy themselves some time in the draft with choosing their other cores. Even though I think they've exclusively played at mid, Puck doesn't really have many terrible matchups. Like, it can hold its own against basically everything. Bach is taking quite a beating here.
Yep, Fly, another Earth Spike. This, I believe, is the third one with the Fade Bolt.
Oh, the body blocks.
The right clicks are enough. First blood for EG, and this is exactly what they need with this high-tempo, kind of earlier game lineup. As Crit, I mean, too light to get those two greater treants that really become annoying.
Oh, Fly's in trouble
to be
here.
able to push. Yeah, you can see TZ TPing back as Fly. All right, that was a little bit of a wrap around there. Bach looks like he's going to back off for now, but the Sprout being used for a little bit of vision here. Now Bach taking some right clicks from RTZ. Not going to be enough quite yet. Does get the vision in the end, though, and that will be a kill for RTZ. It was kind of a separated fight between the supports and the cores, if you will. As now Ice in the top lane getting chased by Boomy. Has the Aphotic Shield applied, but here comes Crit to try to slow. And it looks like Ice will survive with that salve on top now.
And they also find Tim's bot in the meantime, just in the end. They chased him really, really far with Nature's Prophet and Lion, ultimately getting him. I don't know, there's been a little bit... I don't know if it's because they haven't played it so much. Oh, that is unexpected from Gabby.
Preventing the use of attribute shifts. So a great double wombo combo there, if you want to call it that, for EG. That's a huge kill on the laning stage.
It is very, very big. They're starting to build a significant advantage at this point. 2K gold lead minute 6. But what I was going to say was these telekinesis usages have not looked like they were really on the same page.
Yeah.
I don't know. They haven't played very much Rubik, at least not in the playoffs here. Just seem a little bit not on the same page with how exactly they want to handle this.
Coil, Abed, you can see that ult from Arteezy coming in with Crit's right clicks to help out. He's actually going to survive for now. Gets up a nice LSA, but with Fly here to help out, that is going to be a dead Lina and a regen rune on Abed, as the Fade Bolt's going to cancel at Tim's. Now getting surrounded, only level 3, so the telekinesis, not a very high level, but you can see the TP support coming in, and Abed's just going to be fine time. But yeah, I've been very jealous of all the Tier 5 item games, as we have the Tier 1 tower to start things out here for Arteezy. Of course, this is the benefit of having somebody that, you know, can just TP all across the map. You have a lot of catch, you have a lot of push potential. And it looks like they're going to try to get some kill potential onto Boom. Looks like that's going to be a very easy kill. Yeah, Bach missing that spear, uses that arena. They're going to kill Gabby again. Very nicely done from EG, and they have the numbers here. Looks like Mars is going to be next. Bach getting slowed down to a crawl. They finally take out Boomy. That was a little bit of a delayed kill, but regardless, 3 going the way of EG, and the coil being...
Way too.
Okay, if I screw up, I get to redo it again. It's a mulligan. It's an absolute mulligan.
That's actually so funny.
9-0 advantage. What I was saying before I was rudely interrupted by a replay that happened literally 5 minutes. Okay, here's the arena. On to nothing. Okay? But... It's interesting that
you can put pressure. You know you can TP in the Nature's Prophet behind and make treants. You already have the 2 smoke supports, both level 6, wrapping around on a level 6 off laner, mind you. Very far ahead, and they're going to go for it right away.
Bach, yep. Oh, another Toxin. Okay, they didn't really coordinate that perfectly, but it doesn't really matter when you have this kind of a lead for EG, and not even an ultimate available for Abaddon right now. That is, whew, that's rough stuff. 11 minutes in.
Abaddon again. It's Abaddon. You had the chance to correct it.
So here's the thing. So Ice Frog made a point. Okay, so the correct pronunciation, technically speaking, of Aegis is Aegis. It's a literal word. We're going to see the jump in on the Gabby again. The silence is going to be enough. And absolutely another death for Morphling. This is not a hero you want to die on this many times, especially at this type of a stage. We have a Mars Arena used for defensive capability. Viper Strike is applied for now. Mana Drain on the other side of the wall, with the break applied as well. Bach still slow to a crawl. Feel like we've seen this before. Armel is on the other side, though, on the high ground, as Tim's getting surrounded and brought down by EG, as they seem to be everywhere right now. Spear does connect into Ice. They might be able to turn this around onto Armel instead. This is a bigger kill than on Bach. So they end up trading a decent kill for an amazing kill. And EG just continuing the down. It's 14-0.
Execration, I think 17-0. Do you know who was on that Execration team?
Who?
Abed.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
so
that's right. You were telling me.
He learned from that, and he is now applying it to his own games, and that's going to be...
Wow, even with the attribute shift going off for that long, yet another death. Boomy,
he has the ulti.
He's got his ultimate this time.
On Abaddon.
Abaddon is dead. But so is Rubik, and this is a shellacking of a lifetime.
They are actually Why is nobody playing the Lil Nick's voice line? Drew, I think that was their best lane outcome so far by far. And they've just been outplayed. Like, every single rotation from especially Crit's Earth Spirit has just borne fruit, and he's going to find another one here.
Yeah, Crit has absolutely destroyed this game. Fly, will he expend the finger? No, he's not a greedy boy. I would have taken that charge for sure. We see a coil. Looks like it's not going to net anything, though.
Anticipating the waveform.
Yeah, but the silence onto Gabby again. Looks like he's going to be brought down. Well, it gets the attribute shift off, but it's just too much of an advantage for EG, as Boomy will be the one to get out. It feels like the Morphling is dying and the supports are getting out a lot of these times.
Rubik steals probably Coil. If he can find that, that's very good against Earth Spirit and Puck itself. Notice how I said itself. I think Slice is very proud of me. That's lore accurate. Here we go. There's the roll.
Again, Crit, but the attribute shift did go off. Coil onto 2. Abaddon trying to do as much as he can to save his poor carrying Gabby. That's the 20th unanswered kill thus far for EG, and make it 21. Okay.
I mean, as I expect, I went into this series saying I think TNC are the favorites, and they're showing why in this game.
Wait, what did Kyle predict?
I don't know.
I didn't get to listen to that
I think
segment.
Kyle didn't get to predict, and that's why the game is cursed.
I see. Oh, now Bach, he's going to take a Viper Strike with the Corona. Oh my god, he just gets blown up. This is not remotely close. I don't even know how to hype this. 23-0.
This could be good educational content for Elementary. That's what we're talking. Like, good is not even close to good enough here. It needs to be absolute perfection, and EG needs to make mistakes at the same time. So, a tall order.
All right, I have a feeling TNC is going to get a kill here.
You're not going to go on Viper first and get away with this.
I have a feeling Bach. All right, he gets off the Mars Arena, and yeah, not a lot of damage being done by Ice, but there's the LSA. This is the first kill of the game for TNC. Can they turn it around? Rubik dies, buys back. Armel getting right-click despite being in the BKB inside that Sprout as well. He'll be brought down very shortly by Arteezy. Double kill for him. And now Gabby on the run has to waveform away. Boomy, same story, but different result. Looks like he'll be taken out by the right clicks of Arteezy again. So it's a 4-for-1 with the buyback coming out on the Rubik.
Wait, you said 27-1, right?
I said, did I? Yeah, I said 20. I guess I'm not going to win. And also, it was Ice that died, right? So,
yep, that's true.
And he gets tipped by down 12K. That's obviously extraordinarily, like, the discrepancy is huge.
Mm-hmm.
But we've seen comebacks.
We have.
Like, let's forget about the scoreline for a second.
Broke.
All right, this won't be good for TNC. And yeah, that's another death for Gabby. I'm trying to think of a silver lining here, Cinder. Is there any way?
It's a best of 3.
Yeah, there's another game to play.
Silver lining. Imagine this was a best of 1. That would be very sad.
Yes.
That would remind me of a certain wild card that...
Okay, you've been on the losing end of these games before.
No,
so
never. I don't lose.
Well, tell me this. In this situation, as we see the first kill onto Ice, that's a nice reaction. Yeah, this... Please stop laughing, Cinder. This is not natural for you.
All right,
another pressuring of tier 3. Nope, Crit's going to jump in on the other side here. Yeah, Abed's going to use the coil just to make sure that this Abaddon, as the higher beings call him, is that... Oh, the Mars Arena on nothing. Huh? He's BKB TP'd. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Has his Assault Cuirass, and they have Deso. I don't know if it's on him yet for...
Earth Spirit. Even disregarding the vision that you get from placing the Remnants, just having so many... It's a really big part of the hero, the Spirit or the Remnant economy.
Oh
my god, he almost died.
Yep, that's pretty quick. If we click on Crit, you can see that he's queuing up 4 BKBs. And we'll see if he gets those by the end of the game. Is this...
Yep. He did go for the Vessel, by the way. We've seen it used twice, I think, on the Morph.
Yeah.
I don't even know if it resulted in a kill. Most of the kills on the Morph has just been silence chaining.
Yeah, Arteezy with the Aegis, not... I mean, he definitely doesn't want to be the second person to die this game, so he made sure that he got that one. Okay, he's going to get speared into the range racks, into the LSA. Mars Arena to follow. Can they actually take out Arteezy? Well, they're going to take out Mars first. Crit. Okay, he will be the second kill of the game for TNC. As now Boomy gets the Aphotic Shield off. Arteezy pops back up with that Aegis being used.
3-2-3.
Very close. Yeah, that was a split-second decision. We'll have to get an instant replay of that scoreline for sure, as Arteezy and Abed are just cleaning up. I believe GG's will be called here shortly, as is now officially 36-3, and I think that's where we'll probably end. Or they'll just hold on longer. That's also a possibility.
Tim's is going to defend here. Throwing out the orb.
Yeah, what's a buyback on?
It did not defend.
Really? I mean, one benefit of being such low level is you'll be up soon, so you can have one more defense after the megas come up, of course.
And that, you know, the 30...
All right, GG's a call!
36
Unbelievable game by EG.
36-3 and megas. To be honest, they are a little bit deceiving.